Hey guys, so I am back today. I know it's been a while, so sorry. As you can tell, I'm in a new location, but anyways, I wanted to do this really quick and easy copper orange look because whenever I do it, I get so many compliments on it, like in person, so I wanted to do that for you guys. If you want to get this look, just keep on watching. Bye. So I'm gonna take a big fluffy blending brush like this one. This is a Morphe. I'm not sure what number this is, but it's a pretty fluffy one from Morphe. It looks like that. And I'm gonna take the Morphe 350. Now I'm gonna be using like different shades of oranges from different palettes, but honestly, like in all reality, you can pretty much complete this whole look with the 350 because it has golds and reds and all that stuff. But I already am used to doing it a certain way, so if you guys want to continue watching that, then that's what I'm gonna do. But pretty much you can get the same look with all this. So I'm gonna go into like a really soft brown like this one. Pretty much add that all over my crease. And I do already have eye primer on. So it's kind of funny because when I was barely into makeup, like I thought that you just put the shadow on and it was supposed to stick. And I remember thinking like, oh, you see, like I'm not meant to have makeup done, like really nice makeup, like it just doesn't work on my eyelids. So yeah, you for sure need a primer, like for sure. I'm just brushing that all over, pretty much like messy, because it's gonna be my transition color. Next, I'm gonna go in with the same brush into this little brown that's a little bit more orange, sorry, which is this one right here. And I'm just gonna start bringing in a little bit more of an orange tone. So this is gonna be an orange tone eye look. Orange and reddish tone. So with the same brush, and again, I'm doing it really messy because it's kind of a messy look. You could obviously be really clean with it, sorry, but I'm just gonna make it really, bringing it back to like all over, like to the end, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like smoke it out towards the end. So yeah, so now that it's looking like that, it's looking very nice. Sorry for my eyebrows to let them grow out. So it's just gonna look like this. Usually having a viewfinder like helps so much. Alright, so then from then on, I'm gonna take Venus palette, this one, the grunge palette. And honestly, it's a lot of people like, obviously don't like lime cream and stuff, but I really like this color. I mean, this palette, I use it a lot actually, so yeah. And then I'm gonna go into Jam, and then I'm gonna go in with the same brush as well because I kind of want it messy. So I'm gonna go into Jam, and I'm just gonna apply it on the outer corner pretty much, and again smoke it out and shit. This. So I really like it. It's starting to look really pigmented. This color is really pigmented. It's my favorite color. Same thing with this eye. Just bring it in a little bit and then start blowing it out, blending it. It's looking like a little overwhelming, like damn, what are you doing? But trust me, it ends up looking really cute. And again, the Morphe palette has an orange right here, so you could pretty much use that too. Alright, it's time for me to switch to a little bit more like a defined brush. So it looks like that. It's a little dirty because it has black in it, so just make sure you're using a clean one. I'm going to try to clean it off right now. I probably should have done this before, but sorry, I didn't think about that. It has more of like a dark brown in here, but that's okay because I'm actually going to be adding dark brown to it. And there's a color in here that's kind of reddish but brown, so it's going to be that one. And I'm going to get that one. My brush is kind of wet, so hopefully it doesn't interfere. So I'm going to do that one. Also, let me know if you guys like voiceovers or like these kind of videos better, like talking or voiceovers. But yeah, so I'm going to take this brush and I'm literally just going to flick it in back and forth like an outer corner. And it's because we already laid down that orange color. It pretty much looks like an orange brown, so it does the work for you. I'm just going to flick it back and forth, and I know it looks kind of weird right now, but I promise it'll look cute. So back and forth. And again, you don't have to like go all the way to the ends, but it's just what I like to do, just so it's a little bit different. So yeah. Right, and then you guys know what to do. You go back into your blending brush, the one we originally used, which is the fluffy one. And then I'm gonna start blending all this crap with nothing on the brush, just what's already on there. So once you do that, you start seeing that it starts creating like harmony, and it kind of goes together, as opposed to just a bunch of harsh colors on your eyes. So I'm doing that. Alright. Actually gonna use is this MAC shadow, which I kind of like stopped using MAC for a while. But this eyeshadow is so pretty. Like, I remember I've had it for so long. It's called Copperine, I believe. So this is the one I'm going to use. So it's really pretty, as you can see. It's super pretty. And what I like to do is you can just go straight with the shadow. There's been instances where I do like black on one side, like on the bottom as a base, and then I'll put it on top. So it's whatever you like. But for this case, I did notice that if I use this method, it works a little bit better for me. So I know a lot of people like to wet their brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Lime Crime Glitter Helper. It looks like this. So you can use any glitter adhesive. I wouldn't use duo, maybe just like a glitter, like even the Too Faced one I heard was good. So I just put it on the back of my hand. And then I literally get like a really flat brush. This is just one from Forever 21, so it's not like a brand one, but just get like a really flat brush. And then I pretty much just go in there straight. Just apply this wherever I'm gonna want that shadow. And then by doing this, it kind of helps to keep the shadow intact in place too. And it kind of wets it at the same time, which is good. Alright, so just put it on there. So you see, like, it's really pigmented. I feel like that works really well, because it kind of at that point acts like a foiled shadow in a way. So that's what I like to do. And then also when you apply it, I don't tap it. I'm kind of like scraping it kind of at first, and it helps like it stay really nicely. So I really like this method. So again, you can use any shadow, it just depends, but this is a really pretty one from MAC. Sorry for my eyebrows again. So once I have that already, pretty much, look at how pretty that is, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and add lashes now, and then we'll tie it all together. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, and the lashes I'm gonna be using are the 702s. It's cute because I've been seeing a lot of people wearing these lashes, and they weren't that popular before, but they need to be popular. I mean, look at them, they're so beautiful. And they're $1. So I know these lashes are kind of hard to apply, trust me. I know, I kind of struggled with them as well. So I'm going to show you guys what's the best way to apply these, just because these are spiky, so they're not regular lashes. And these are a little bit more, you have to be more cautious. So I put a strip of glue on the lash line, like so. So that when the lashes lay, they know exactly where to lay and they're not going to go anywhere else. Let them settle in. Just do the middle. So we're gonna add this on the bottom just to make it a little messier, and I'm using a brush like this. This is the Morphe M16116 right here. Let's see if I can get it. There you go. And I'm using that brown that I used on the top. So once I have that, I'm gonna take this little like blending brush, which looks like that. And I'm gonna just smudge it out. And then from there, I'm gonna take the brush, I'm gonna blend everything. Lock It. So the Lock It concealer cream. It's one of my favorites. It's really good. I love the consistency of it. And it looks like I'm starting to run out these. And I'm gonna pretty much clean this area up. And I know people say that you should wet your beauty blender, but I don't know, I don't like when it's wet. I personally feel like it's just makes it look more muggy. Like, I understand that it doesn't to some people, but when I'm doing it, it feels like that. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Yep, and I use the butt on the edge to like blend, but like not really. So it just depends. If you want to make it really sharp, then go for it, make it really sharp. Or if you want to make it a little bit more natural messy, then you could do that. My NYX HD finishing powder, this one, and I'm going to use this brush from e.l.f., which has been one of my favorite ones. I really like it to apply the powder under. Ooh. So I'm just going to apply that under to kind of help clean it up more. I'll be applying my blush, which has been my favorite now for a while now, ever since I got it at Marshall's. It's the Kat Von D blush, and it's in Hansel and Gretel. Is my favorite one, and I've used it so many times and it still has not hit pan or like even moved. So I'm gonna apply that real quick. Just feel like it's the perfect shade for my skin tone. Lipstick, I'm debating if to do Lonely Planet Brick City or Lonely Planet Chelsea. I don't know if I want more of like a nude or dark, but I think knowing me, I'll probably do more of this. It's a pretty like red orange. I don't know. It's so pretty. Alright, I'm gonna use the mascara on the bottom. And this mascara I've really been loving. I'll show you guys right now. It's from Essence and it's called the Lash Princess, and I really like it for the bottom of my lashes. It's really pretty. I feel like it makes them really long and defined, and that's on the roof, sorry. Oh, that's what I hate about mascara on the bottom. My eyebrows, because as you guys know, I kind of like the full like bush kind of looking eyebrows, so I sparse them up. Honestly, you guys, I'm kind of over highlighter. I'm over highlights. However, I'm gonna do one today just to show you guys that you can make this like really pretty. So if you want to do a highlight, you can use a shadow. It's probably something I would do, but I'm actually gonna use the Morphe brushes Daisy Danger palette because I noticed there's a highlight in there that would go really well with this. And I'm gonna use this brush because I don't have another one, but I'm gonna take these like peachy kind of colors and grab onto them, and I'm gonna apply them like kind of on the cheek but kind of towards the eye and kind of blend everything together. And that'll make it look really pretty too. And then I'm gonna like tap it on. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let me know if you like talk through better or what you like. And I know a lot of you guys love my thrift store hauls. I haven't gone thrift in a while, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.